I'm sharing.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Oh, you scared me. Where am I? Oh, gotta turn off my sound. Hey, Daniel Salazar and Scribble.
Hey,
What's up,
what up,
guys?
G's?
I'm trying to share this shit. If y'all want to share this on your pages, I wouldn't mind. Shit, how do I share this thing? Oh, the little share button. That makes sense.
All right.
Is it just me or does Facebook on the phone look all different now?
What?
Facebook on my phone looks very, very different. Like, it's not letting me change where I share it.
Oh. I don't know.
I don't know. Ah! Hey, Alfred.
Ooh, yeah.
All right.
Moving on to bigger, better things, people. And that's what today's
Yeah,
about.
definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Shared a group. No.
All right, you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Red talk, motherfucker, get down with it, identity, shitting all over all that fake bitches, man, I kinda smoking dank, kicking ass on the side, bringing that flavor, she elevating the vibe, boom, bitty, bye-bye, who's getting high, everybody is bitch, watch our time flies with that real talk with a steel cog, taste it, jizz with a twist, then your chin on your face, yes, podcast basics, aced it, going ape shit, up the ante when they blaze, and I take it in. From the gays to the scum to the friends. Every Wednesday when the day ends, all enemies wish they had this energy. This is Ratt Talk, catch an ice bag injury. Y'all moving like a motherfucking centipede. We accelerate just to devastate the industry. Hearts got the boss sweet, this could be the enemy. Turn that fucking mic on, I guess we'll have to see. Ratt Talk.
Oh, yeah. Another episode of Rat Talk begins, motherfuckers. But this time we are actually a little sad. I don't have a sad song. Oh, wait, no, I do have a sad soundbite. Where is it at? Yeah, unfortunately, this is the last episode that we're going to be recording here with the Humpcast crew, using their shit and everything.
No more Humpcast Studios. We've moved on.
We're moving on to bigger, better things, people. And
we say bigger and better things, but we're just going to be doing the podcast from our place with our own stuff.
yes, we do have a bunch of more stuff, though. But we'll get into that. We'll get into the reason why that we're leaving. We just wanted to let you know that this is the last one, so stay.
So no more Humpcast podcast.
Oh, Humpcast. Oh, no. Sorry. But fuck, guys. How's it going? It's been a couple weeks since we had a last episode.
Yeah.
Ooh. Yeah. What are we talking about? Oh, yeah. We got back from vacation.
We got back from vacation. We had a lot to talk about when we came back from vacation, which
fucking
was pretty
Cancun.
cool.
It was pretty cool.
Yeah,
Mhm.
It was a good time.
But we had also talked about how I did not have a job. I did not. Now I can actually tell the story because now it feels less dumb now that I do have a job.
All right.
Because I do have a job now.
It's all right.
But the whole reason why I quit my job was so we can go on that trip. Wait, did I mention that? I don't think I did mention that.
I don't think you really explicitly mentioned it, but it's the reason why you quit.
The reason why I quit was because they didn't want to give me the days off, and so I was like, fuck that, I'm just going to go anyway, and put in my 2 weeks, and yeah.
I just thought it was silly, and okay, let me preface this saying, I know Vans has been pretty good to you all these years. They've been very friendly with me.
They've been aight.
However, they didn't want to give you full time. They were like, you're too valuable to leave for 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Or no, just a week.
A week.
You're too valuable to leave for a week, but not valuable enough to get full time after working for the company for 6 years?
Almost 7.
Almost 7 years?
Almost 7 years.
So it's kind of, I mean, I support your decision on that ground, essentially.
I was getting paid pretty good, but yeah.
Yeah, you were
I need the hours.
You were the highest paid stock soup.
Yes, probably.
Which is cool.
Yeah, probably. I probably was the highest paid stock soup at Vans. So if you ever want to work for Vans, don't take anything other than $13.50. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, I mean, if you're doing more than just running people's...
Running shoes and shit.
Yeah.
Or shitting in people's shoes, because that's what it... No,
Yeah, now you're going to come out and tell all the stories, all the people's shoes you shit in.
dude, I could... Yeah, now I really can tell all the stories. Like, I don't even have to worry about all the bad... well, one thing I always did to fucking people is whenever is like if I was just lazy, or if I thought they were being a dick, I'd go back there and talk for like 10 minutes and then come back out and be like, yeah, bro, we don't have it. But like, realistically, I didn't even like go back there to check or anything.
It's like, fuck the shitty.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, yeah, crazy shit goes on in the back. Don't worry about that. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. But yeah, man, it was the whole reason why I quit those, so I can go on this Cancun trip, and worth it. At least until I got back and I realized, fuck, I don't have a job, so.
Yeah, that kind of sucked for a little while.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, I still haven't got paid, so it still sucks.
Yeah, but now I'm getting paid at least, because pretty much all of my money went.
Well, I
into
just started
the trip.
there too. Yesterday was my first day. Actually, what's pretty cool about it too, which makes me feel I knew I had the job pretty confidently, is when the guy who I interviewed with was like, okay, on Wednesday I'll make my decisions. You know, well that's the last round that we're going to be hiring people, and so I thought, okay, cool, Wednesday I'll do a detox. I'll try to clean everything out of my system to do, you know, so that in case
no
if they
drinking, no smoking,
drug test me or anything like that, you know, I'd be pretty prepared. But day one of the detox, homeboy calls me back and was like, "Hey, would you like to start tomorrow?" And I was like, "Well, if they're gonna drug test me, there's no point in doing the fucking detox." So,
yep.
I gave up after 3 hours of my fucking cleanse that I was supposed to do for this new job that I had.
Yeah, I was gonna do it with you, and I was like, I can't drink. Fuck that.
Yeah, you can't drink when you're doing that shit. No bueno.
Yeah.
But it was fucking cool though, because like I said, he called me when he called me on Monday, asked if I could start Tuesday, when originally he was saying that he was gonna call me on Wednesday to see if I got the job then, and I would start the following Monday. So
you started a whole week sooner than
originally,
you thought you would.
So yeah, what I
you.
thought I was going to be starting next Monday. Next Monday was going to be my first day. But yeah, he called me immediately because I guess someone didn't show up for their first day, and you know, of course, when you don't do that, you don't work. So he ended up calling me, asked me, hey, can you start tomorrow? I was like, fuck yeah, of course I'll start tomorrow. Yeah. So boom, I started my first week of work. Today was my second day, and it's pretty cool. I mean, it's fucking work, man. It's gonna suck, in like 2 or 3 weeks, but it's money in my pocket.
Why is it
I get a
suck
weekly
in 2 or 3 weeks?
Because it's boring. It's fucking work. I mean, nobody likes to do work.
You're right.
Yeah,
I mean,
nobody likes work.
My work is.
Do you like work?
I mean, no, but mine's not boring either. My work goes by super quick.
Yeah,
I'm running around.
Mine is boring. It is boring.
Yeah.
It's boring, but there's a lot of it. There's a lot. It's a lot of boring stuff. So I mean, it's like, I'm sitting there bored.
I don't think I could ever do what you do.
But time's going by super quick though, because we get 2 10-minute breaks.
That's
and a
true.
half hour.
Yeah, I don't get any breaks. You just work your 6 hours straight, and you bounce.
I get a break every 2 hours. Every 2 hours. So yeah, 2 hours, 10 minutes, 2 hours, a half hour, 2 hours, another 10 minutes, and then 2 hours later after that, I'm home. I'm off.
Yeah. It would almost be cool if you could like listen to music and do other shit while you're counting
well,
stuff.
Other people do actually. Yeah, they do and everything. Of course, when I was in my orientation, no, you can't listen to music. So I'm gonna be a good boy and
for now
obey
at least,
the rules and everything and
feel it out.
Yeah, see what I can get away with.
Yeah.
But I mean, so far everyone that's working there is pretty cool with me. I'm having fun. I'm not necessarily having fun, but I'm happy that I'm getting paid.
Yeah.
I'm happy that I have a fucking job and like I don't have to worry about dumb bullshit anymore, like not having money to go get beer. That sucks. Yeah. I haven't bought my own sack of weed in I don't know how long. That sucks.
Yep. Just relying on your sugar mama.
Mm-hmm. And that sucks.
You love me.
But fuck yeah, man. So I'm happy that I got something new to talk about and bring to the table. And the cool thing about it is they offer classes. They offer classes to move forward and everything.
Classes for advancement, and you can learn more about.
Yeah, it's a tech company. They sell little tiny microchips and little tiny ones and then big ones, and then bigger ones, and then but like they're microchips though. Like they're literally like, you know, we're getting shit from like Motorola, Samsung, Texas Instruments.
So you're just looking at
Sanyo.
microchips all day, counting them.
Yep, exactly. Counting them, and then eventually those classes that we're going to be taking are actually going to be teaching us what each of those chips does, and why they're so significant. Like, you know,
I mean, and that'll be good because then you're gonna learn more about the product, and it's just gonna the
yeah.
more
Then I
you
could
learn.
then I could learn how to build my own black box, steal cable and internet from everybody.
Sure. I was gonna say, move up in the company, try to get
Oh, yeah,
as many
that's it, I
raises
mean.
as you can.
Mhm.
But sure, yeah, free cable. Woo.
It's just an added bonus, all right? It's just an added bonus to get free cable while I'm learning to move up in the company.
I hear you. But
But
yeah.
I mean, other than that, nothing really much else going on. Do I have anything to bring to the table right now?
No.
Along the lines of work?
Nothing
No?
new for me when it comes to work. I mean, like little stuff. I got a compliment from my general manager and our new manager saying, like, hey, like, you're a good server. And they're starting to give me a few more weekday shifts, which is
Yeah.
cool. Because, I don't know. Like, I've noticed, like, they're putting me in, like, better sections with, like, bigger tables, which is cool. So it's like they're trusting me more. And, they're...
Big tables mean big tips.
No,
No,
not
yeah.
always. Big tables mean higher
yeah, but
sales.
then again, you never have anything good to say about your job.
I mean, it's okay. It's just sometimes people just leave shitty tips, and that's the way it goes. And like, there's nothing you can really do about it.
Mhm.
Like, I had a big party, and they all ordered everything well done, and were wondering why it was taking so long. I'm like, well, the people at the table across, there are two people, and they both ordered salads. You guys all ordered steaks well done, so one's gonna take a little less time. I mean, I didn't tell them that you just had to have to be like, oh, you know what? I'm so sorry. Like, they're
Let me go
working
check
on
the
it.
kitchen real quick.
Yeah, it's exactly. Let me go check on the kitchen, and really, I'm just doing like 10 other things, and then
You're just going back there to be like, hey, hurry up.
I mean, I can see where the ticket, because they have all like the tickets lined up right there, so you can see, and it's even on a timer how long it's taking, and it's like I'm consciously aware of how long each table's food is taking, but sometimes it's like because they try to get the whole party out, like if it's a big party, all out at the same time, so it takes a while.
Yeah. Nah. I can, well, work
So-
sucks. That's what I said.
Yeah.
Work fucking sucks, man. What about you guys? How shitty are your jobs? Robbie has a cool job. He works at Dodger Stadium.
Oh yeah, that's a pretty.
I don't want to hear any complaints from you, bud.
Who else was with us or is with us?
No, I don't care who the fuck's with us, man. Just watch the goddamn show. Stay for the whole goddamn thing, man. Because cool shit's happening. And by cool shit, I mean free stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know if you knew this, but the reason why we are leaving Humpcast Studio. Well, first of all, let's go ahead and talk about Humpcast. I want to thank you guys, Garrett, Ryan, Ricky. You got it all started, man. You guys were the reason why this was even possible in the first place. So
the little
I got to give it to you guys,
podcast.
definitely. Yep.
So we definitely appreciate, the soundboard that we had, the soundboard that we're using right now at the moment was
This
one that...
big ass soundboard.
It's a huge ass soundboard. And
big ass soundboard.
you, Garrett, and Ryan, the three of you pulled your money and got that together. So that's kind of what brought us into... It brought us into this.
Yes, but either way, like we were still sharing a lot of equipment
yeah.
still too and everything, and it's cool to have a place to come and do this. That is a very cool thing. It makes it a little more special when you're like, oh, I gotta go to the studio. It makes it sound so much fucking more
Like,
cool.
oh yeah, we're going to the studio.
Gotta go to the studio. Like, oh, studio? You guys record your podcast at a studio?
yeah,
Or like, yeah,
studio.
it's in a garage or or in a house. Like
Someone's
it's
living room. Yeah.
Yeah, but
It
it
still
still sounds a lot cooler to be like, ooh, we're gonna be at the studio.
Yeah.
So it is what it is now because it's time for growth. Just like Vans, we gotta say fuck this shit and move on. We're not getting any benefits. Nah, actually,
No.
we're gonna be here for free.
Right.
But it is Monterey Park. It is in a different location now, and we have to travel with the soundboard. That was getting a little frustrating, and then
To
the
travel
whole
to travel before, because before
it was really a big setback too. The fact that I didn't have work and everything, and so it was hard for us.
Traveling just a little farther and using somebody else's space to do the podcast when it's like you just want to be able to sit down and do it without any asking for like, oh, can we come over? Oh, this and that, and coordinating.
Yeah,
it's
coordinating.
Yeah,
There's a little more coordination.
Yeah, it's more coordination and effort involved, and it's like we kind of just want to be able to sit down and start recording and do it and go for it.
Do it anywhere, man. That's my thing. As I want to be able to fucking just go anywhere with it. And
now thankfully we can do
but
that.
again, it's not to badmouth Humpcast or anything with it, like they
no,
really did
no.
help us out and everything.
We're just trying to
got
grow.
Me my start and all that. They've pretty supportive, from the get go, and I really appreciate that, guys. I really, I love all of you, Garrett, Ryan, Ricky. You guys are my family. We are all the podcast family, the pod family. The Famcast. There you go. Yep.
Hashtag Famcast.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be a new thing. Trend it. Do it now.
But I mean, I'm happy that we're at least branching out, because it just gives us more freedom to do what we want to do.
I mean, for me especially, it's kind of weird because I was there to witness the very first Humpcast episode.
Oh, yeah.
When they were at way back at Jason's house, and then from there it was in my garage, and then still seeing them, and then frequently being on as a guest. It was pretty fucking cool, just to be there and to feel the atmosphere of all that shit, because it's a different world, man. It's not like it's not like getting ready to play in a band or get up on stage and perform for people. You're literally not performing for anybody. I mean,
it's harder.
Yeah, not until we started using the live feed and everything. That was our biggest effort, to be like, oh yeah, we're doing it for the people.
Yeah.
But I mean, bottom line is, like, in reality, none of you guys are here. We can't hear your voices. We can't immediately see your comments and whatnot. Like, so it's still very detached from an audience when you have to do a podcast. But it is still one of the most fun things that I can do. I mean, shit, it gives me a reason to think of something else other than work, Like, it gives me something else to look forward to. And the best part about it is we record on Wednesday. I think that's really going to help me, is that we're going to record on Wednesdays, and so this will get me through the hump of the week, and then boom, 2 more days left, and then I got the weekend.
Yep, there you go.
Mm-hmm. I know, fuck, man. I barely started. It's barely the second day on the job, and I'm like, fuck, is it Friday yet?
It's all right.
But it is,
You're just working full time now. You'll get used to it.
But
I don't know what it's like to look forward to Fridays. I have no idea what that feeling is like to be like. Except, no, I guess when I was like in high school and shit, I was like, oh yeah, Friday. You're looking forward to it. Now it's just like,
how long has that been?
Oh God, how long have I been out of high school? Fuck off.
5 years.
It's been a minute.
It's almost been 5. Almost, yeah. It's probably about 8 years.
2012.
Yeah.
Fuck.
See, I'm 2011, so it's 7 years for me.
Fuck.
6 years for you.
Fuck.
Fucking old people, man.
Yep. But so we're now leaving Humpcast Studios.
But yes, we are wrapping up. We are wrapping up our time here with the Humpcast crew using their shit. You're welcome, guys. I got my own shit now, and it is all actually made very much possible from. I am pleased to announce that this is going to be the official announcement that Ratt Talk is officially sponsored. We have a sponsorship from our very good friends from the Dungeon Podcast, which we've shouted out already on the show before. They've shouted us out on their show. We had a couple bands that they'd feature on theirs. They had a couple bands that we featured on ours. Like they've been really very much supportive about us, and like
insanely
me doing
supportive.
This. And it's really fucking blowing my mind. And the guy D Rotten, fucking saint, bro.
Truly a saint. We're not used to this kind of hospitality.
No way,
and like
man.
California, we're like, wait, free? What? What is this? What's the
Yeah,
where's the
that
catch?
doesn't
What's the
exist
gimmick?
over here on the
Free doesn't
over
exist.
here
There's
in
always
California.
a cost. If somebody starts talking to you, something that's like, okay, this is free. Okay, but what nothing's ever free.
And God, man, this guy almost made me cry the other day too. And he was because I was telling him like, dude, like this is a lot, man. You don't have to do any of this. And he was like, no, man, like I just want to help you. You know, he in such less words, he was like, you basically inspired me to do a podcast as well. So anything that would help you out, he's more than happy to help us out with. And fuck, man, it has been amazing of how much this guy has already done for us.
Seriously, seeing everything that we've gotten in the mail from him as far as equipment goes, I'm just absolutely blown away at the generosity, and like we're so thankful from the bottom of our hearts.
Yeah, man. Like it really does mean a lot to us, and you know, the fact that you're really humble about it. Like fuck yeah, dude. We are proud. We are very, very much proud to say that we are sponsored by From the Dungeon. So from here on out, folks, get used to it. You're gonna hear it every single episode. Go subscribe, follow. Go check out From the Dungeon because they are some of the fucking coolest dudes ever, and it's all you know, music. It's very much like this, but it's you know,
it's like what
more
we do.
more music based definitely than we are. You know, like I try to keep it more like you know, just random, doesn't really fucking matter. They have a good setup, man. They have a good flow. And it's a very entertaining show, so you definitely need to check them out. And great artists, great musicians all around, and it's fucking awesome. Awesome that you guys are helping us out, and awesome that we get to share this now. We get to share this with everybody.
And dudettes, is that what I think?
Oh yeah, he's saying. There you go.
Oh, you're great dudes.
You're great
and
dudes.
Oh. Dudettes, I'm included. Well, thanks.
But
man.
yeah,
He's
so
commenting on our live feed
so
right now.
it's so feels good. It feels really good right now to have a bunch of. We'll talk about what the sponsorship entitles and everything, but just real quick, man. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Shit,
you.
thank you.
Thank
I don't know what else to say, but just thank you so much.
Well, I'm not really. I mean, his name's David. David is the one who's been hooking us up and been in contact with, and actually scheduled us to be on their show in September.
Yeah.
So again, follow From the Dungeon, guys, because they're gonna have some. They always have great fucking shows. Amazing artists always coming in around, and D. Rotten and Mark Bernardo. Very, very entertaining guys. They know what the fuck they're talking about. They know a lot about the music scene. Oh man, yeah, you guys fucking rock, dude. You guys fucking rock, and thank you so much for making this all possible. Really, this episode is just going to be, you know, us sucking your dick from way over here. So, well, at least me.
Yeah, I can enjoy that.
But oh man, what are you excited about? I'm excited. Okay. Sorry.
Okay.
You look like you had to think about it.
I just sipped my beer.
Oh, I need to get a beer too. Go ahead.
Okay. Well, I'm just excited that we can do the podcast pretty much from anywhere. Like you said, we can do it from mostly it's just going to be from home, at least in the comfort of our own home. It's going to be easier to schedule having guests and not worrying about what we're going to be fuck, you distracted me. I'm most excited that we're going to be able to do it from home, and we're going to have more flexibility when it comes to having guests on and when we record, what days we record. We're not going to have to be like, oh, we need to do the podcast this day, but you're using the equipment on this day. Whatever. We can do it when we want. And yeah, that's what I'm most excited
Really,
about.
what I'm really excited about is the freedom, like you were saying, is the freedom just to be like, yo, any day. It can be any day now. Like if we want to, we can literally
So we might not
have
just be
more
coming at
guests.
you on
Yeah.
Wednesdays. We can do it. Like
Well, no. It'll still be set like that. Like we're still gonna, try to do our weekly thing and everything. But I'm saying as far as like an artist goes, or someone who's like, you know what, I can't do Wednesday,
Right, no.
but I can do Thursday.
Right. Yeah, we can still do it weekly, but it doesn't have to necessarily be on Wednesdays. We can do it on a Tuesday. That's when Humpcast records their shit.
Basically, we can be more structured. We can be more structured. Definitely gonna have more guests because the way we're setting it up, man, we're excited. We want to be able to bring you more shit from different places.
Yeah, more shit from different places because the soundboard that we were given is it's small.
Small.
We can pretty much fit all of our stuff in a single Amazon box, and you got a podcast in a box ready to go.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, D, get ready, dude. I'll send you all the pictures. I'm getting everything all set up in like little to-go packages that we can just like podcast to go. That's what I'm calling it.
Hashtag podcast to go.
Yep, podcast to go, dude. Squad. Okay.
Dick.
Sorry, we're reading the comments. We're reading your comments right
Dick
now,
Suck
Gabriel.
Fest 2018.
Yeah, because we're talking about sucking dick.
Yeah. You guys gonna be in a studio now? Well, we're gonna be. We should name our own studio.
We always called it a studio just because it sounds more cooler that way, like we mentioned earlier.
Rather than like in a living room. I mean, we could like.
It's gonna be, but yeah,
could be
like
the Rat Dungeon because we're sponsored by the dungeon.
No, the Rat Nest. That's what it's called.
The Rat's Nest.
Yeah, Rat's Nest.
That's cool. Rat Dungeon or Rat's Nest? Let us know. Let us know what you think.
Already put a comment on it. Oh, Rat Dungeon, because from the dungeon, Dungeon.
Yeah, that's what I said. The Rat Dungeon. Because
You just said Rat Dungeon. I'm the one that made the connection. All right.
Well, that's.
I'm the one thinking about those guys. Okay.
Oh my God, are you kidding me? You're something else.
But we're fucking excited, man. Speaking of exciting shit, Ice Bag Injury just put out a new fucking song. Yeah, so that's who I'm repping all day today. You
never use this.
Well, I'm way the fuck over here.
Yeah, you're lazy. It's just me. I'll be my own soundboard and my own sound effects.
But Ice Bag just did. They have put out a new single, which is killer as always. Anything they do is fucking killer. This is a little more unique because it is a cover. It is a cover from another hardcore band from back in the day, early 2000s. Looked them up. They're called Terror Avenue. If you heard of them, you know that it goes fucking hard, dude. And you know Ice Bag, it goes even harder. So we're going to fucking play that for you guys in just a little while. But before that, we just want to let you all know that... Hold on, I have it written down right now.
The suspense is killing me. Drum roll. That's a horrible drum roll.
Oh, no. I think I got it. I think I did mention everything. Yeah, new Ice Bag.
Oh.
They're coming out with a new album soon. That's what I meant. Yeah. This is just a little dick tease for everybody, just to let you know what they've been working on and what they're planning on bringing to the fucking plate, man. And it's going to be exciting. It's going to be incredible. And I can't fucking wait. There's also more announcements from even other different from different artists too. Another artist that you might know and heard frequently on our show, like Scribble.
Scribble.
Yeah, you know he's got more shit coming out. Can't say anything yet. But
I mean,
we had a we've had a conversation and it's exciting.
You and him
yes.
have. Oh, okay.
It is
exciting. As far as I
exciting.
know, he's got his Skinwalker.
Yes, he's got his new album out. It's on the lines of that. Don't worry. Don't fucking worry. We'll talk about it.
More music videos?
But for right now, we'll go ahead and listen to the new Ice Bag single that was just put out called "Take a Hint," performed by Terror Avenue, covered by Ice Bag Injury. Check this shit out, guys, because it fucking goes hard, and we'll be right back. Oh, what the?
What'd you do?
You think
And we're back. What's up, guys?
Oh, man, I should have let it keep playing because Queen was on right after. Kill the Queen. But yeah, guys, fucking Icebag is coming back hot, and they're bringing the fucking heat, dude. They are coming in hot and bringing the heat. Where do I come up with that shit? But that was Take a Hint by Icebag. Of course, you know you're going to hear them play that shit every now and then. If you go catch one of their shows, definitely go catch one of their shows because they need that. They need more people at their shows to get hit in the face and kicked in the nuts and get their noses broken.
Yeah. See, I want to go, but I'm not gonna. Well, I won't fuck with the pit. I'm just gonna go and watch other people get their asses kicked.
Yeah, like me.
Yeah. I still always share that video of you breaking your nose at the Icebag show.
Yeah, thanks, babe. Supportive. Thank you.
You took the hit like a champ. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, thanks.
What?
That's something very good to know. Like, you know, yeah, my boyfriend could take a hit.
Yeah, so?
That doesn't sound cool. Is that cool? Does that sound cool? Like,
you're fine. What the fuck?
Hey, I could get my ass kicked. I'm all right. I'm good.
You broke your nose and went back in the same song. I think that was pretty cool. I mean, the videos of you getting hit in the face, but I still think you took it like a champ.
Yeah, I guess. But anyway, speaking of shows, always talking about the shows that are going to be coming up. Municipal Waste is doing a European tour right now.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to fly to Germany just to do that.
Yeah,
No,
we're going to go to
of course not.
Germany.
No.
We're talking about how poor we are.
Yeah.
Let's go to fucking Germany. Why not? We'll take our podcast shit with us.
Yeah. You know, actually, I was seriously this close to like going to go see Havoc when we were in Cancun because they were doing a South American tour. Or
Really?
Like a South American tour.
But how would we have gotten there? How would we have? I guess.
Well, that's why I was doing my research and finding out where they were playing, but they weren't playing anywhere near Cancun. So.
Yeah, it would have been kind of a mission to get over there.
Yeah, but it would have been fucking awesome.
It would have been cool, but neither one of us speak enough Spanish to get through.
What's the farthest anybody has ever traveled for a show, man? Because I think the farthest I've gone is Indio for the Big Four. That was quite a mission. I love telling that story, but I'm not going to tell it to you guys right now.
I don't think I've ever really traveled for a show.
I almost went to Quebec one time.
You almost went to Quebec?
Oh no, Montreal. Me and Nikki wanted to go to Montreal.
Oh,
for
fucking
Municipal
Canada!
Waste. Canada fucking duh.
Wait, you were gonna go for Municipal Waste?
Yeah. They were playing because they were playing Heavy Montreal. They were playing one of the days. It was a 3-day thing, and they had packages. They had packages that you can
so it's
buy.
like a festival thing.
Yes, it's a festival,
okay,
but
they
had again. Will you just let me fucking finish this goddamn story? They had packages that you can buy that were weekend passes and also your hotel fare, so you can stay. Yes, so that's what. Yes, so all you had to buy was a plane ticket and then get a package, and that was it.
That's not too bad. But
and I wanted to go specifically to see Municipal Waste, so I can go make a banner that said I traveled 10,000 miles to see Municipal Waste, and that would not be a lie.
That's true.
It would be true. It'd be very much true.
Yeah.
But I'm not that guy, and I didn't go to Canada, nor have I ever been out of the country except for when I went to Cancun. So.
Yay.
That would have been my first time flying if I
had gone.
had gone. Beer break.
I know we can't sip at the same time. We need to alternate. Burp.
But of course, one thing we are looking forward to later on this year, not only Nutfest, but System of a Fucking Down is coming back.
I'm so excited.
And of course, you know, Scars on Broadway already put out a new or was it Scars on Broadway or was it just a Darren album? Somebody look that up. Was it Scars on Broadway or was it just Darren? Let me know. But I know that was kind of teased as like, oh, I have like that might be the System album, but it wasn't the System album. It was just a Darren album.
Oh, you see,
dude, Steven, you took a shuttle to Indio? Fuck that, dude. That shit's like 4 hours away, man.
4 hours driving. Probably I mean, a shuttle. No, it's probably 4 hours in a shuttle. Maybe
Ooh,
5.
look. Okay, see, so Scribble is already talking about it now too. So fuck yeah,
So
I can
we
tell.
can say
Look,
shit.
yeah, Scribble is going on tour, buddy. Woo! That is a fucking huge ass step for you, man. Like that is. Are you kidding me? That's fucking
Making moves.
amazing, dude.
That's awesome.
I know you I know you've done shows with some pretty big names already, but this is fucking heavy,
Touring
dude.
is a
This
whole
is
other
this
thing,
is
yeah.
fucking awesome, dude. I'm so glad that you know that we can plug that for you, and then especially now we got connections in Jersey, bitch.
Yep.
Fuck yeah! So we can get you promoted over there as well,
Oh
man.
yeah, we
so
can get
yeah,
you super promoted in Jersey.
yeah, of course. So you know, D, let everybody know, man. Scribble could be coming to town anytime soon, because that's fucking awesome, dude. I mean, okay, look at that. You're starting in Wisconsin,
In Wisconsin.
making our way to WC. What's WC?
West Coast.
West Coast. Starting in
so.
Wisconsin, back to the West Coast.
I guess that makes sense. Rather than
I don't know your slang, dude. Speak
I think
English.
WC is West Coast because that would be back working. Oh no, not back. I don't know. I'm gonna say
Dude,
WC is West Coast.
Okay, maybe you all might hear the story. Steven, let me know if you did not hear my Big Four story, because I will tell you that, motherfucker. Because that show was fucking amazing.
I don't know if you've ever told that.
Yes, I have. I have told that. I've probably told that story like 3 times on the show already.
Okay, I remember the story. I just don't remember if you've told it on the show.
Yes, I've told it on plenty of times on the show.
Sorry.
But fuck yeah, dude. We got crazy shit going on. Well, not necessarily crazy, but big stuff is happening. Because not only that, I've decided. Well, I've always told myself, and I've always told you guys, as also once when I got in the podcast started, that once I started getting all the equipment and gear together, and I can fund the podcast regularly and everything, I was going to start doing videos, you know, making little skits and shorts and everything. Well, thank you to the guys from the Dungeon Podcast, to the guys from the Dungeon Podcast. They had hooked us up with, Amanda already mentioned, a soundboard. So we have a full functioning soundboard, 2 microphones, so special ones for me and her.
Mm-hmm. And then we'll have
microphone
extras.
stands. Yeah, and microphone stands, microphone grips that just hook onto the table, and you can have them hanging right there in front of you, like a little ball sack or something. Or Queens and Brooklyn. Fuck, dude. Oh shit! Look at that. D knows the story.
Oh yeah, there you go.
That's fucking awesome. Oh man, but dude, okay, so yeah, soundboard, microphones, cables, more. Yeah, and then he's still sending us shit, man. I didn't even know you were gonna send mic stands. Those mic stands that showed up today were completely out of the fucking blue, dude. Again, you're gonna make me cry. Stop doing that shit.
No, it's been like Christmas. You come home and see the mail, like, what? A package for us?
For real, dude. And like,
it's like Christmas in July.
so boom, like, yeah, we're fucking getting it rolling, dude. And we have a camera, we have, so it's gonna happen. And so keep an eye out, folks. Hopefully, sometime around the holiday, we'll be able to bring you a brand new Ratt Talk channel to YouTube, and you can fucking watch us there now too, instead of just this, not only just this
on
Facebook lead.
We can also do other shit.
One thing that we're of course going to be tossing around is having my hobo character make an appearance again.
Oh yeah,
have him be a reoccurring guy and all sorts of different skits and different.
Have we talked about
things.
your hobo character on here?
I think we did talk about it a little
Briefly.
bit. Well, we know everybody knows that I did. Ryan D promotes his
Comedy at the Dollar show.
His Comedy at the Dollar.
And in the first promo video for that, the
only promo video for that. Yeah, the only promo video for that.
The only promo video for it.
Mm-hmm. Yours truly does make a cameo. I do.
He makes a cameo as a homeless Omani man.
But the weird fucking thing is that everyone is talking about how great my hobo guy was. Like, dude, you're so funny. Like, honestly, like what? Drugs? I said drugs and I let my ass crack hang out, dude. Like, you know how easy that gig was? Like, fuck yeah, sign me up to do that again.
Drugs and ass crack, that's all you need.
and it's so funny too because that day even the other for anybody that has seen the promo video, the two guys that are fighting that fight outside of the bar, one of those guys was even telling me like dude, like you look so good right now. You should do this more often. Like just show up to comedy clubs and do your
homeless shit.
Yeah, well, he named him Bonk. He was like, you should just come out. I was like, you're like Bonk the hobo or some shit like that. I was like, yeah, that's funny. That's creative and shit. But I don't know if his name's gonna be Bonk on it. I mean, Bozo the hobo. I was even thinking of. But I think that's gonna be a fun little character that I can play with. God, look how patchy my mustache is.
Do the listeners know why your mustache is patchy? I think it's funny because there's two different. It's patchy symmetrically, though, on two sides, and from two very different reasons.
No, what do you mean? This side's growing in just fine. Yeah, I guess. Sorry, people. I'm just looking at myself, just admiring myself on my own video.
He's patchy on one side because you. I burnt
a roach on my mustache, or I was trying to smoke a roach.
You're trying to smoke a roach and you light it and you burnt your mustache.
And I burnt my mustache, so I get a little patch right here. And then my brother is a fucking asshole, and those big giant red dodgeballs that they used to have, but they're big giant ones. Well, I went to go jump on one, and he kicked it from underneath me, and I got a rock stuck in my lip.
Face planted and got a rock.
Yeah, so that's scarred there, and I just can't grow a mustache.
It's okay. But yeah, you're looking at yourself. What else have we? I mean,
well, D saying that Scribble is already. He's got a ticket to go see Scribble already because that's gonna be fucking exciting, bro. It's gonna be super fucking awesome. And what else was I just gonna say right now?
He should do another music video when he comes back from tour.
Oh yeah. Well, you can tell him that.
He should. And then if he wants to have like a zombie come back, the girl he killed in his first music video comes back as a zombie. Maybe. For those of you who don't know, he killed me in his music video. So I'm trying to look for more acting jobs.
She's just trying to fish for work.
Hire me, damn it.
But speaking of acting, you actually got a shoot coming up.
I do. Mm-hmm. I am going to be shooting with the lovely Miss Jennifer Nangle again.
You're going to have her come on the show.
Yeah, definitely. I think after we do this, we'll be filming for 2 days coming up this weekend in an abandoned vet clinic. So that should be fun. I don't know. I can really talk too much about what else is in it.
Yeah, you don't want to talk about too much about it.
No.
You can get in trouble.
Well, I don't know. It's not my project, so I can't. I mean,
I'm going to start calling you Tom Holland.
No, I'm not going to. I don't say things I'm not supposed to about things that I do. I always ask her or ask
permission
before I post. I mean, I kind of had to ask permission before I post something, before I post a picture. Literally, the entire time we were shooting that night, the film that night, whenever I wanted to post something, I would ask, I'd take the video or take a picture, whatever, and I'd ask Jen or Brian or Joe or just anybody, can I post this? Is this okay? And they're like, yeah, okay, go for it. I'm like, okay, cool, because I don't want to give anything away because it's just promotional stuff.
But we're gonna be some stuff coming up.
Yeah, we're gonna be filming this weekend, so I'm really excited to be working opposite with her.
Have you heard
again.
anything about when that night's gonna be released or anything?
Not anytime soon. I was hoping you'd be done by August so it can get into Action on Film Festival, but it looks like it's not going to be done by August.
Well, they've also had some technical issues.
Yeah. So I'm hoping. I asked, like, should it at least be done by October? And they said yes, because it'd be really fun to have like a Halloween party / viewing party type thing where we can, play the movie. And I'm really eager to have that out soon, because I just want to have my face and my name out there.
You want to have something to talk about?
Not something to talk about, but like, I'm trying to promote myself and trying to get acting jobs where I can. Just kind of hard because like I don't really know exactly where to look or what to trust. So I definitely go by like people who I already know, and then I meet them, and then I work on a project. And like, I knew Ryan, so he needed extras for the film he was doing with Brian Joe, and that's how I met them in Proco. And then through working with Proco, that's how I met Jen. And so when Jen started posting about me, I had a ton of people start following me on Instagram and on Facebook. Well, trying to friend request me on Facebook. A lot of her creepy fans are hitting me up on Facebook. I'm like, it's a little much. But yeah, it's crazy. Just kind of.
That's something good to think about your fans.
Well, they're not my fans. They're her fans.
Yeah, but even then, she says it too. Very open about it, actually.
Yeah, she's definitely open about it. I mean, but hey, she's gonna sell pictures of herself, and they're gonna buy autographed pictures of her. And what they do with their pictures is up to
fucking suckers, dude. That's what they are. Fucking suckers. Go get a girlfriend, man. Go get a girlfriend, guys. Jesus Christ.
I mean, she is a very beautiful woman, and she's an incredibly talented actress. So I'm looking forward to working with her again, especially since I'll just say it's a smaller cast. So her and I are pretty much going to be, like leading ladies again. So that'll be really exciting to work with her again. And she's an incredible actress, so it makes my job so much easier when you're working with talented people, because it kind of just heightens your performance and heightens what you do if they're good. And vice versa. I think we play off each other pretty well. So that chemistry is definitely there, and we've talked about a couple other projects like that she wants me to work with her coming up. So it'll be really, really exciting. So shout out to Jen Nangle. Thank you for being my big sister / I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Like I don't know what to call you. My friend,
mentor.
I'll say mentor because she hasn't trained me, but she's definitely taken me under her wing slightly and has opened up opportunities for me.
I'm pretty sure that's what a sensei is.
Sure, my sensei. I like that. I'll call her my sensei, my beautiful mistress of the dark sensei.
Or senpai.
Senpai. What? Huh?
Yeah, senpai. You don't know what that means?
No.
Look it up.
No, I'm scared. I'm scared. It's probably something really gross.
Go ahead and tell her, guys.
No.
Oh, man.
I've learned my lesson on like Googling things that sound awful and then they are, and it's like I don't want to see that again. What else is going on with us so we can stop talking about senpais?
Well,
we got tattoos. I mean, if that's relevant.
Not really.
No?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, we got tattoos. I guess.
That's fun.
If you just want to know about our personal lives.
Friday the 13th, we got fun little tattoos.
But I mean, no, I think we're good. We got pretty much everything all out there. We covered almost everything that we covered
everything. Shit. I mean.
Oh no, we're getting good at this podcasting thing.
Oh no, we are efficient. We covered everything.
Well, I guess we can still suck the dicks of our fans, all 4 of you.
Thanks.
I know who's still watching. Go ahead and comment so we could talk about how much we love you.
Yeah. Do you hear? We still love you.
Yeah. See, Gabriel's still here.
Thanks, Gabriel. What's he saying?
The creepy Scribble fans.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Better than the creepy Scribble fans.
Yeah, Scribble has some pretty fucked up fans.
Oh man.
Yeah.
And I was in your music video.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah. It's pretty fucking awesome. But yeah, Gabriel's still here, obviously.
Yay! Thanks.
Steven, you still out there? I know D's still out there.
Thanks, D. Thanks, Gabriel.
Oh fuck, man.
But yeah, Gabriel, let's talk about doing a music video. I want to come back as like a zombie and
Dude,
slaughter
I
you.
can't wait for that fucking tour, dude. You know I'm gonna be there. I'm
Yes.
gonna buy a ticket, dude. Don't worry. That's me paying you finally. Oh man, I know. I don't think I've ever paid you for anything. Not even your own music.
Aw.
Yeah. But I'll pay for your performance,
But
dude.
hey,
Don't know. I'll pay for your performance.
We
though.
support
'Cause
his
that's
shit.
fucking that's
we
fucking
rep his shit all the time.
awesome.
Free publicity.
Mhm.
We play his music all the time. If
So
anything,
of course you know we have mad love for you, brother. Definitely go ahead and check out Scribble on SoundCloud, iTunes, anywhere, all of your music forums, because that motherfucker is making it now. He is everywhere. He's gonna be in your fucking dad's asshole, from your dad's
Yes.
asshole to your mom's coochie.
yeah. And follow our shit too. Like I mean, or at least my personal shit. I'm kind of trying to promote myself. I don't know if I ever talked about this, but I have the domain amandacano.com. So I own that now, but I haven't built a website yet. But I own the domain. So
Yeah, I don't know why.
why?
Yeah, why not?
What do you mean why
Why
not?
haven't you built anything? Well,
I don't know how to build a website.
All right. Well, anyway, moving down the list. All right.
But yeah, follow our shit. Follow. Well,
D, you gotta wait because you're gonna be last. Of
Oh,
course,
yeah,
you gotta
yeah.
be last. But of course, we got mad love for Steven. Steven
Hey,
and Anthony
Steven.
from the Human Extinction, who were past guests on, and then Victor Salazar, who's their lead singer. He also shows us mad love on our videos and everything. Shout out to you guys.
thanks.
Fucking Human Extinction has been in the works of doing some pretty big stuff, man.
Dude, they gave us shirts, didn't they?
Yes, they have shirts. They got new shirts, sweaters. You need to go check out their
I
pages.
need my shirt.
Yes,
I need my shirt, Santa. I want to rep
Yeah,
that.
they got. It's fucking cool, man. Oh man, it looks so good. Definitely keep up to date with them because, like I said, they got big things coming. They got big things cooking up right now, and I'm super excited to share it with you guys as soon as Steven and Anthony and everyone else approves.
Yeah.
Mad love for you guys. Who else is out here? Nobody else?
Who else?
Anybody? Any requests? Fucking Scribble, dude.
Oh no.
He said, "What do you mean? You bought drugs and beers for years?
That's
true. That's true. Yeah. All right.
All right, fair trade and friendship. You guys have been friends
Mm-hmm.
for a long time.
And then of course, we have to mention our sponsor from the dungeon
Yeah.
out of New Jersey, from the East Coast to the West. Man, they're showing mad love, and we'd love, and we're so happy to be sharing it with you guys too. I fucking love that. I think what we should do is we should do like for a little side project, a little thing, at least like maybe once every 2 months or something, and we'll call it from East to West, and that'll be a podcast of just us, me and you, bro. And we'll swap stories you'll tell me about everything happening over there, what's life like and all that crazy shit. And then I'll just explain everything over here, man. And then one of these days we're going to get together and we're going to fucking party and hang out, dude. It'll be awesome.
Yes. I mean,
That'll
I
be
don't know if you
fucking
guys want to
awesome.
come to California or us go to Jersey.
Well, D said he's already coming. He said he's going to be
coming to
here next year.
California?
Yeah, he said he's going to come.
Oh,
yeah.
well then, fuck yeah, we'll have a big ass party.
I owe him all the milkshakes. Already promised it. All the milkshakes. All the In-N-Out milkshakes, dude. Any ones you want.
All the milkshakes.
All of the milkshakes. I promise. Fuck. Well, I think that's it. I think we can call it now. Is the show over? I think the show's
Sure.
over.
Yeah.
Show's over, guys. All right.
Go home. What are you doing?
So thank you again for everybody that's hanging out with us, that tunes into the shows all weekly and every single time.
Thank you.
Yeah,
We're
guys,
going to be coming
it's-
at you more often for sure.
This is the beginning. It's the last one here at Humpcast, but it's the beginning for Rat Talk. It's the beginning for the Rat Dungeon, I guess, is the
the
winner.
Rat Dungeon?
Yeah, we're the Rat Dungeon. So we're going to be definitely bringing more heat to you guys, just like Scribble's bringing it, just like Icebag's bringing it. We got fucking huge stuff coming up. Yeah, Human
everybody.
Extinction is coming up. Fucking From the Dungeon is coming in from the East Coast. fuck, man. I'm excited.
Fuck yeah, we're all coming up. We're all doing this.
We're getting this. We're getting fucking done. So thank you guys for your support. Thank you everybody that tunes in. Remember, you can always listen to us on SoundCloud and iTunes.
SoundCloud and iTunes.
I mean, and dude, like, there's no reason why I can't get us on Stitcher and everything. Like now we'll be on any forum that you want. We're gonna get there. We're gonna fucking put you.
Be there.
We'll be there. We're
it.
gonna get it out. This is the beginning of the end for you guys. All right, guys. So thank you for hanging out with us, and of course, we're gonna take it on some more Ice Bag because why the fuck not?
Fuck yeah.
You've already heard these tracks, but god damn it, we're gonna play them
We're
for
gonna
you
play them
again.
What are you playing?
Burden.
Oh, okay.
This is Burden off their first debut album, Unmatched Aggression. You can always listen to them on, again, SoundCloud, Bandcamp. They're everywhere. Download their shit. Buy some shirts. Go see their shows and break some fucking noses, people. We'll catch you next time.
My soul is